Hi, my name is Ashanti Felice, and
I'm a nursing student in my second of 4 semesters in an accelerated program. This week, I took my dosage calculation test, fought IV lines,
this not giving consensual. So
and attended nursing classes while managing a busy life. But it all started at
Target to basically prepare for the week. So let's go. Okay, so now that we're in Target, let's talk about this little grocery list we got. I want to meal prep and everything before tonight, and it's already 7 o'clock, so it's giving, let's hurry up. So let me show you the grocery list, and then we can kind of get through it. Okay, so I actually really didn't do... Girl, something just flew in my car. I didn't know what that was. Got everything we needed to meal prep, but I don't think I'm gonna do it tonight because it's already going on 8 o'clock. I need to do my baby hair for the week. So we gotta do that, and then we gotta pack our bags. So let's just head home, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, that really wasn't a lot, but it was enough for me to be like, okay, I'm definitely tired. I want to fold them clothes tonight so bad, but I'm just not. Like, it is 10:48, and I really want to get up pretty early in the morning. My goal is to get up super early at like 5. Good morning. Can we just get ready? Now that I'm ready, personally, I'm gonna go ahead and pack these bags so me and my daughter can eat, because I want to leave out of here at 7:15. It's 7:45. I want to leave out of here at 7:15 and it's 6:38, girl. What am I talking about? Before I pack these bags, let me take my allergy pill because it's giving puffy, nasally. Little stuff I put in my bags like hand sanitizer, lip gloss, things like that. I also have deodorant in my bag at times. I got my earphones in my bag. Can't leave out the wireless mouse. Ain't no telling when you're gonna need my pens and Sharpies. So this pen is a Sharpie pen. It is left-handed approved. You're not gonna smear and have all that shit on your arm. It's called the Sharpie Creative Marker S-Note Duo, and it doesn't bleed through the paper or anything, and it's also left-handed approved, so I really love these. So I'm gonna make sure I pack these in my bag. For the heavier duty stuff, I make sure I bring my MacBook because ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Big old notebook. That's what I forgot to get out of Target yesterday. I knew I was forgetting something. Now on longer days, I make sure I bring a lunch, but because I'm gonna eat breakfast first, I'm not gonna bring a lunch. The only thing I'm gonna bring is a water bottle. So I have this reduced cup from Target. I don't have a Stanley, so it will hold about a bottle. If we're talking about water bottles, it'll hold about a bottle and a quarter. I make sure I bring my charger to class because every time I don't bring my charger to class, everything is dying, and I be feeling like spare change. Nice big old charger. Now for my baby bag, we got family on duty for baby care, so they have their own stuff pretty much over there. Wipes, extra change of clothes, and then whatever bottle she's gonna have for the day. So let's go do that. 2 bottles. I'm actually weaning her off bottles, so she really won't even be needing this. So we got our bags packed. This is so cute, by the way. Let me go ahead and get her together and go ahead and get in the car. Let's go. I just parked. I'm really just getting myself and my stuff together so I can go inside.
I'm on time today. I'm not running late. I'm not running behind. I wasn't rushing trying to get here. So I'm very much proud of myself. It's giving improvement. Today we have lab and lecture. Lecture is self-explanatory. It's literally just going over the content for the module that we're in for the week, which is module 2. We have a test coming up on Monday, which is for modules 1 and 2. So module 1 was last week. Module 2 is this week. And then also we have the lab today. We're going to be going probably to the lab. We'll see what our professor wants to do. And that's basically where we learn and perfect and practice our clinical skill for the class. At the end of every class, we have a clinical checkoff. In that said, I have to get my clinical stuff out of the trunk. It's this big bag of just straight clinical stuff, and see what she wants us to do with what, because that's what I'm going to be using. So let me get that out of my trunk.
So that's what we're talking about. Equilibrium, homeostasis within the body is what we're trying to achieve when we're talking about fluid and electrolytes. So when we're looking at fluid and electrolytes, you guys will see that it affects an array of things, such as acid-base balance, such as perfusion, such as nutrition. And as we go further into today's lecture, you will see kind of how F&E affects that.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, yeah. Okay. You'll need a bag of fluids and your secondary tubing, which will be a small.
Okay. Thank you.
We're going to spike a bag of fluids, whichever bag you choose, okay? We are also going to prime your tubing, which is your secondary tubing. So what I want you to do is pull out a bag of your choice of fluids, and I want you to pull out your tubing for me. And then you can open up your tubing and open up your bag. Okay? So once you open up your tubing, it should look something like this. What is important or essential that you do with this thing?
Make sure there's no air.
Okay, air. Yep.
Close your drip chamber, or close the roller
Yes,
clamp.
close it.
Brian, yes. Okay. And then with your other hand, go ahead and pull off the cap that is covering up your tubing, your secondary line. And then make them become good friends. Join them together with some twisting motion, okay?
Is this supposed to be a little tough?
Yeah, you gotta work with it. You gotta make them get together now.
It's not giving consensual.
So does everybody have their bag spiked and primed?
Spiked and prime. Girl, I'm leaving out of the damn school, child. It's this long ass walkway we gotta walk down, and then it just happened to be pouring down raining. I can't even talk. I'm so irritated. Pants soaked. But let me be a safe driver and go ahead and pick up my baby, and we can talk when I get home. Let's get into it. So the pants that I'll be using is this pan right here that I got from Caro. Really good non-stick pan. I'll leave a link in the bio because they were on sale. For the ingredients, I'm also going to be using this Vermont maple sausage. I'm going to be using that for my meat for breakfast. I'm going to be doing some eggs. Let me go ahead and get them out now. I'm making grits, pancakes. For my pancakes, I like to use heavy whipping cream and milk. This cinnamon toast. Just a dash of nutmeg, and then brown sugar. I love brown sugar in my pancakes. Like, if you don't know, you finna know now. We got 2 pots we'll be boiling out of. I think I'm gonna use the smaller one for the grits. Where's that bowl? I think it's up here. I don't have a good mixing bowl, so we're gonna use this glass bowl to go ahead and mix everything. Let's see. Alright. We're gonna put a considerable amount. Like, because again, we're meal prepping. And meal prepping ain't nothing but a nicer way to say you eat leftovers. Okay, so breakfast food is done. We got the eggs, grits, sausage, and all the pancakes. Cover these up and put them in the fridge to eat tomorrow. So let's get into dinner. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do to cook this. I'm not gonna do nothing but Chop this steak up into nice bite-sized pieces, season it all the way around. Once that's done, we're gonna toast the rice. We're going to pour a little bit of beef broth and water into the rice so it can go ahead and start cooking. All the while, the broccoli will be boiling. Once it boils out, I'm not gonna do nothing but just add some cheese on top, stir it around with a little bit of seasoning, and that'll be dinner. Good morning. So I'm at my clinical site. I got 9 minutes to make it in. I actually got here early, but was trying to figure out parking and everything, so it's always good to give yourself some time. It's always good to give myself some time. She told us not to bring nothing but our water bottle, but it's like, I'm sure you want us to put our lunch somewhere too, right? So yeah, I haven't met my clinical instructor yet or nothing, so let's go ahead and go inside the hospital and not violate no HIPAA.
6.5 hours later.
So we have lunch. Yeah, that looked good, Andrew.
Yeah. It was $8.
$8. It looks good. It might be worth it. We're at lunch. Clinical day was straight so far, but we're gonna see. I got a whole bunch more hours to go.
3 weeks later.
So just to give a rundown, when I get home, I have an assignment I have to do. Every clinical we have an assignment due that night where we have to do a couple of pages of work. It's like an S-bar, concept map, a whole bunch of different things that we have to do. So that's good. But let me tell you some of the stuff I did today. Today we learned about doing EKGs and doing the lines. Well, I didn't know I knew it that well because my nurse asked me about doing it and I was able to run it off like that. So I was doing EKG leads and putting those on all day, which is, you know, the things that monitor your heart. I was able to help assist walking a patient. I was able to help assist turn a patient over. I was able to help assist. I can't pass meds yet. We won't be able to do that until Friday and we get checked off. But I was able to help assist with a lot of things. So we gotta go home. And once I get home, I'll go ahead and do my homework, kind of clean up for the day. And so tomorrow will be like a really big study day for me, probably more so off camera. But let's go ahead and get home because I'm ready to go. Okay. Good morning. I am about to go into my lecture day. We have a dosage calculation exam today. It's 33 questions, and basically it will, as long as we pass it, we're able to pass medications in our clinicals. So girl, so we have to bring our own calculator, right? So tell me why my calculator, which is like the TX30, whatever, the big one, nice one, scientific calculator, batteries went out. So I run in Publix thinking, you know, no big deal. I'll just run in Publix and get one. They don't sell calculators in that Publix. So now I'm running late to class, girl. I didn't text my last semester professor to see if she had some calculators, and she said, yeah, she's the best. So I'm gonna run in there and get that, and we're gonna go to class. So let's go. I got it, y'all. She wrote my name on it. So cute.
I'm going to grab a some.
Okay, so I'm out of my dosage cal test. Met with one of my homegirls who's in term 1, and everybody collectively felt like the test was pretty hard. So I'm about to go home and chill, and then we're gonna hit up the library a little later today. So let's do that. Let's talk when we go to the library. To the library, and it's like 6:50 right now. I didn't know today that they close at 7. I mean, sorry, not at 7, at 8. 7 would be crazy. They close at 8, so I only have like a good hour, but it's okay because I wanted to be back home by 8:39 anyway. So it's okay. Well, let me kind of show you what I'm going over today. This is the thing. I took my dosage cal test today, and she still hasn't put a grade in. She still hasn't said like pass or fail. Module 2 class activity. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Take pictures of it, upload it, and then I want to do my lab quizzes, so there's 2. If I can get those 3 done, that'll be all my homework. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started so I can get it done and be out of here in no time. This is my second time in this video getting rained on, okay? You see how I didn't bring an umbrella as a Floridian? Very ignorant, very stupid, not demure. Like, I can't. No jacket, no nothing. If you don't watch this far and you ain't subscribed, I swear. You gotta be a hater. Do you see this? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you hear it? I know you hear it. I know you hear it. I know you're probably thinking like, damn, I wish I could do something. I wish I could help. You know how you can help? Watch this next.
I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Ain't stunning what you saying when I walk through.